Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Hunter again. So today I want to talk about something that's pretty amazing that I've had experience with. Uh, a multiple chemical sensitivity friend recommended this. I was a little hesitant about buying it because I'm allergic to so many things. You know, as you may know, I got the peanut allergies, nut allergies, shrimp, chocolate, wheat, soy, corn. So when it comes to allergies, I am, the allergy man. I was born this way, and it progressively got worse when I developed MCS. If you watched any of my previous videos, it just kind of tenfolded, 15-folded. But I was pretty good medication wise. I didn't hardly touch a allergy pill for 15 years. I developed mast cell activation syndrome and MCS December of 2019, and that's when I had to go back on a pretty aggressive regimen, antihistamines and all that. Didn't see a lot of relief. Anyway, let's get in the video. So what I want to talk about in the video today is I was very impressed with this. I'm going to show you what it is. It's called Zen Cleanse, and it's from Taiwan. And what Zencleanz is they have different ones. They have an intestinal cleanse, they have a liver cleanse, and they have a lung cleanse that's getting ready to come out. It's $259. Let's see, $200.59. Shipping's roughly about $50 depending where you're at. A lot of people don't know this, but with MCS, I'm sure if you've been to functional medicine, they've told you this. A big part of MCS is what's called oxidative stress. And when I had my hair analysis test, one of the highest ones that I had was uranium. And you can look on the government website, it's got it right here. I don't know if you can read it or not, it's probably blurry, but I'll read it off to you. It says, causes of lung dysfunction. If uranium is inhaled, significant respiratory irritation may occur, as well as liver dysfunction, anemia, and myocarditis more below. For example, aerosols with uranium have shown to increase oxidative stress in the lungs and decrease its ability to repair. Also, inhaled uranium has shown to transfer deep through lung alveoli, dissolve in the blood, and end up in the gastrointestinal tract. Okay, so what that means is your liver processes your heavy metals. So if your MCS was caused by heavy metals and it's not so much, a genetic predisposal thing, which some of mine is genetic. I know some mast cell patients that didn't have heavy metal exposures that did develop, the multiple chemical sensitivities. But I worked for a manufacturer for roughly 5 years, and I was in a lot of heavy metals, coolants, caustic sodas, zinc, etc., etc. So my heavy metals was high, and a lot of the people that I've seen that has MCS has high levels of heavy metal. So what Zen Cleanse does is basically it's a type of detox. A lot of people's not big or keen in a detox, but inside the box you open it up, and I get my mail out of the way. There is, which I've already used a lot of it. There's one box that has enzymes, and you take those first. You want to fast the day of the cleanse, so you don't want to eat anything, so the enzymes is not wasted. Take the first box. It's like 10 packets, I believe. You take a packet, you mix it with water. The water, I think it's lukewarm. It's an instructional video on the website. It tells you step by step how to do it, and it'll come with instructions as well. You'll take the packet with a little bit of warm water. You'll drink it real fast. 30 minutes later, you'll drink lukewarm water. you'll wait, and then 30 minutes after that, I think you'll take another packet, and you do this starting at 9 a.m. and you do it the remainder of the day, I believe, to 9 o'clock that night. Me personally, I didn't do it all in the first day. I've had stomach issues since I developed multiple chemical sensitivity. And so I done like 5 packets the first day. And then the next thing I done is you have these bottles. And you drink these, and basically they're like digestive enzymes, and you take the laxatives that night. And it's not one of those things, from my experience, it's not one of those things that you're going to do and, you're going to be on the toilet the rest of the day. It's not like that. It's pretty gentle, which I wasn't worried about that. The man said it would help, so I said, I'm going to do it. If it helps me, it helps me. If it don't, it don't. But, so anyway, I done 4 or 5 packets the first day. I fasted the first day. I didn't have but one bowel movement. It was normal the first day. And the second day that I done the Zen Cleanse, I done 4 or 5 packets. I fasted that day as well. And, I didn't believe in colon plaque and all that. I figured that was, for, people that eat terribly for, 30, 40, 50 years. And, I figured my system was pretty well clean, other than my test with my, as you may know in my other videos, my gallbladder's has a lot of sludge in it, and I got gallstones and all that stuff. But that's for another video, or actually previous videos, because I've already talked about that. But basically what the Zencleanz does is it strips the plaque and it strips the biofilm from the inside of your colon and your intestine. And it was not my second day, but my third day, I went to the restroom, and what come out of me was, I hate to put it on video. I'm going to put a little picture up. It'll probably get me took off YouTube, but I'm here to help people, so I'm going to put it on there anyway. But what come out of me was basically just like a rubber band of goo. And basically what that goo holds is it holds heavy metals. It keeps that plaque that develops in your colon and stuff, it keeps your body from absorbing your minerals. My minerals was terribly low on my hair analysis test. So that was probably a big reason why. If you don't have proper minerals in your body, your immune system's not going to be good. You're not going to be fighting off parasites. You're not going to be fighting off co-infections. You're not going to be fighting off Lyme's as well. Another thing that it does too is when it strips that biofilm, you're getting rid of the excess waste or heavy metals or heavy materials that may be contributing to some of your MCS. But so we got all that out of the way. We know what it does. We know it's an intestinal cleanse. So what did it actually do for me? What the Zen Cleanse has done for me is the very next day after I done that, after I had the bowel movement, my energy was so much better. I felt lighter on my feet. I felt stronger. I was absorbing my nutrients better. I've been on a ton of Prilosec and famotidine. I was able to cut my Prilosec in half. I'm still on the famotidine because it's H2 blocker. But what I noticed was walking into stores and walking into areas that's high in chemicals. Most of the time, when I walk in Walmart, or I walk in a dollar store, or I walk in this place, or I walk in that place, I have to wear my gas mask, or because of the chemicals. But I noticed right after using this, it's like I received some form of relief. I was able to walk in Walmart yesterday. I didn't have um, near as much reaction to the chemicals. People walking by, perfumes didn't seem to bother me as much. I'm not telling you this is a cure. I'm not telling you that this is going to let you smoke cigarettes. I'm not telling you this is going to let you um, put cologne on. You know, with MCS, that'll probably never happen again. But what I am telling you is it does give you some relief, because what it does is it's getting poison out of your body. And that's the whole name of the game. Is use this for example. If you've ever seen a smoker's lungs, or if you've ever seen an alcoholic's autopsy of their, let's say their liver, it looks terrible. A stopped up filter is not going to work well. And if you can reduce stress from your body through some form of detox, unless your doctor's told you, otherwise, I don't think he's going to tell you otherwise. But I'm going to tell you, I've tried a lot of different things with MCS, and there's not many things that's helped me. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I don't know how long this will hold up. This is I think the 4th day after the Zen Cleanse, 4th or 5th day. I did notice my sensitivities was lower, and also too keep in mind that when you have a lot of candida in your stomach and your gut, and the Zen Cleanse, the packets it's giving you healthy enzymes. So what the enzymes is doing is you're stripping that biofilm and you're creating healthy bacteria. So what you're doing is you're kind of killing out the mold in your system that may be building up and making you sensitive to mold, or it may be lowering your chemical load. And once you lower that chemical load, then you may have higher tolerance to things. And I think that's what I'm seeing is that 1 day thing. And I feel, I'd say, I'd be safe to say 10 to 15% better. That's a lot. Yeah, I can't be around a cigarette smoker. Yeah, I had to wear my gas mask around car fumes. Yeah, I still have to do that, but my recovery was a lot faster. I could walk in the store, I could smell new clothes. This is actually a new shirt. I've never washed this shirt. I can smell it and it don't bother me. Absolute miracle. It's done pretty much what a lot of other things, inhalers, I don't even know how to sum it up. A lot of other things I've tried. So anyway, all bull crap aside, you can notice that my face looks a lot better, all that stuff. Bull crap aside, if you have MCS, unless your doctor's told you otherwise, and I don't think he would, and you have issues with mold, and you're in a good environment, which a lot of you, I know you're not, but I think the Zen Cleanse, I think it's worth a try, because I've seen improvement with it, and I plan to do the liver one too, and I'm going to do a video on that, and we'll see how good that is, because I'm sure my liver is just as full of crap as my intestine. But hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that helps y'all out. Y'all have a great, blessed day. I'm working on another documentary. I got a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people called, a lot of people reached out from my healing journey. I'm trying all these different things. I want to be the test monkey. I want to see what works, what don't work. And that way you don't have to. That way you don't spend 10, 15, 20 years sick. I want to try and see what works. And that way, hopefully it does the same for you, and you won't be spending the rest of your life and thousands of dollars on all these functional medicine doctors and all that. I'm not discouraging you, from doing that, but the protocol crap and all that stuff, I don't believe in any of that. It's go with what helps you. Go with what works. If something feels good, do it. If something don't feel good, don't do it. If you do something for 10 weeks and you notice your sensitivities get better, keep doing that. If you're doing something and it's making your dog sick and you're not seeing any relief, don't do it. It's common sense. Why does it have to be a protocol? Why does it have to be, set in stone, this is what it is? Go by your body. Go by how you feel. It's, for me, like the uranium poisoning or the heavy metal poisoning, this may work wonders for me, but the next person that, that was exposed, I think it even helps the mold people, because I'm a moldy too. I'm sensitive to mold. But, let's say another person, it's genetic. It may not do a thing for them, but what I'm saying is it helped me. It's worth trying. But anyway, back to the documentary. I am working on another documentary. I got a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people liked it. So I want to do a part 2. I want to implement what I'm doing. I got some secrets. I got some plans. I am in a little bit right now, light stage of remission. I'm by no means cured, but I've been working on a few things, and I've been doing some chelation, and it's helping me out a little bit. No means 100%, but I am seeing improvement, and if it's just 5%, I'm happy. So I don't want to ramble on too long. Look up Zen Cleanse. I'm going to show you a picture of the box. That way you know what to look up. And y'all have a good one. Since the Zen Cleanse, my body absorbs nutrients so much better. Looks like I'm about 138, 139, roughly around there. So I went from 126 to 138 in roughly a week. And that goes to show you how well that Zen Cleanse works, because when your body's getting the proper nutrients and all that, and you don't have that mold biofilm that's putting all that poison in your body, it's just helping your body out so much to absorb its nutrients, and that's going to help you heal. Hey, hope you're well. If you liked the video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. I just started a Facebook page. It's called Multiple Chemical Sensitivity, the Search for the Cure. If you enjoyed the content, please join that group, and let's all get together and be a part of the fight. And that way we all can hopefully get well and heal. Thank you, and God bless.